Today we are making salmon tacos, and I'm not going to tell you what we're using as our shells. If you want to guess, leave it in the comments. So first thing I'm going to do is make some salmon bites, and we're doing chili lime salmon bites for half of this, and the other half I'm just going to cook how I normally make salmon. So we can set that aside for now because, like I said, I'm just doing the bites first, and then all you do, you can take the skin off, although it's the most nutritious part, so I leave it on. But I don't know if you should for tacos. Probably not, but who cares?
No, definitely not.
Anna says definitely not, but it's okay. So you just cut your salmon into little nuggets. Like this. These are kind of smaller than I usually go. And if you want to take it off of the skin, you can. Maybe I'll do some off of the skin. And there's also a hack you can do, I just didn't feel like doing it, where you pour boiling water on the back of the salmon and you peel the skin off more easily. Or you can just try to peel it off. Beverly, salmon's so good. I'm a big fan of it. Thank you, Karen. And yeah, guys, the new book, Carefree Keto, it's not out yet. I ordered a proof copy, and as long as it doesn't have any weird errors, then it's going to be released. See, I didn't boil the back of the skin, so it was harder to get this off, but it's fine. We'll just put that. I don't want to throw this in the sink because I'm going to save it. All right, so these are going to be our bites. And I'm going to toss them around in some avocado oil and chili lime seasoning. Uh-oh. And this salmon is like... All right, here we go. And these are the ones we're just gonna cook like regular salmon. So Dee Dee, by save it, I kind of just meant that I'm gonna just throw it in the air fryer and probably just grab it and eat it when it crisps up, like midway through cooking. So these are our bites. All you need is avocado oil and chili lime seasoning. Or melted butter. Just about a tablespoon of avocado oil. And the chili lime seasoning I get at Trader Joe's. This is what it looks like. Sweetheart, I don't think I've ever had fish tacos. Maybe when we went to Mexico. And I do a lot of seasoning. Oh, I also have something cool I can show you guys too. We got basket-shaped liners for the air fryer. And this is the only seasoning I'm using. So now I'm going to find the basket-shaped liner for the air fryer. I like salmon in my salad also with quinoa, rice, and teriyaki sauce. Oh, this one still has a few pieces stuck to it. And that's the problem with the skin. I kind of screwed up. Alright, this is fine. I keep getting my hands dirty, and I know I'm going to have to be touching other stuff to get the air fryer liner. This is why I wish you could just buy everything like pre-chopped and ready to cook. Where are the air fryer liners? Do you remember where I put them?
No.
Guys, I have to find this air fryer liner. I don't know where it is. Where could it have been? Oh, right here. All right. Check this out. Oh, cut the skin with scissors. Good idea. Shout out to scissors. Cutting bacon with scissors is also a game changer. So, like, it goes right up in here. Boom. These are seasoned and avocado oiled, so here we go. About like 8 minutes in the air fryer at 400. Now we're just gonna make this like normal salmon. Nintendo, I'm not washing with soap because I'm just wiping my hands with this, and this is gonna smell after we're done, so I'm gonna put it in the dirty laundry. All right, so we've got this extra skin. We've got this other air fryer, which I'm actually gonna need these thongs. Actually, I found the missing pair of thongs. If you guys have been watching my lives, you know that I've been missing a pair of thongs, and it was inside the oven on a baking sheet, which is where I just throw all of my dirty baking utensils. I have the silicone liner, and you can wash them in the dishwasher and reuse. Whoa, Josephine. That's actually a great idea. And look, more of the pre-made parchment paper. So all I do for the salmon, I'm just gonna pat it dry with a paper towel. And then I'm just gonna add Dijon. Maybe I'll do the chili lime too. Yeah, Dee Dee, I found them. All right, so oil. Actually, I don't even need oil. I just need Dijon. Because this is, so wild caught like sockeye salmon is a lot fattier, or sorry, is a lot less fatty than farm-raised salmon. So if you get the farm-raised salmon, you don't actually have to put like mayo and butter and stuff on it. Especially if you're putting it face down on parchment paper. Although I think I need a bigger piece of parchment paper. I'm not gonna limit myself to this tiny piece. Here we go. Rub that Dijon in. And I'm dirtying up my hand knowing I'm gonna have to freaking grab my seasonings. What is wrong with me? All right. Rubbing that Dijon in there. You can also do the sides if you're into that. Rinse my hands off. Add some salt and pepper and paprika and garlic powder. Just a little bit of garlic powder. And Anna will probably eat this tomorrow, so I'm like basically meal prepping right now. Some pepper, and then we just need a little bit of paprika. Now we're gonna flip these over, because you don't wanna bake it skin side down, or in this case I'm air frying it. Otherwise it'll stick. Even if you put it on parchment paper, I've always had bad luck with my salmon skin sticking. So now, this is just gonna air fryer bake. Hopefully I don't blow a fuse running 2 air fryers at once. I forgot to add the skin. We'll put the skin in with the nuggets so I can eat this. Oh, these actually look like almost ready to be eaten. I think these have like 2 or 3 minutes to go. I'm sorry I'm missing comments. All right, we're done with this knife, I'm pretty sure. We're done with this for sure. Did you load the dishwasher when you came in?
Yeah, I did.
Now I'm just gonna spray this and get all of the fishiness off of the counter. What's up, Solo Bolo? We have salmon bites in the air fryer. All right, we've got now everything's ready to make our tacos. So we're not using a low-carb tortilla, and we're also not using cheese as the shell. We're just gonna go good old-fashioned romaine boats. I'll just do 2. And I'm gonna use some smaller ones too. I don't need the huge ones. Although, fun fact about lettuce, a lot of the nutrients are in the darker green part compared to like this part. And some people believe that the nutrients in lettuce aren't worth consuming because it has defense chemicals. And there may be some truth to that. I'm not a scientist, but I like how I feel when I eat vegetables. Okay, so we're going to slice up a cucumber. Just a little bit. Anna told me that she ate this, and I was looking for it and couldn't find it because I bought it in the refrigerator section. Are the Mission carb balance flour keto friendly? It just depends on if they kick you out of ketosis or not. Test your ketones, see how your body responds. All right, another knife. All of our knives are dirty. What should I do? Should I just like cube up this cucumber?
Yeah. Well.
Like, how do I put it on the...
I would do like super thin slices.
Oh, okay.
Like super thin. Kind of just like layer them, but like super thin. Or
All right.
you can cube them very small.
We're doing super thin slices. Should I pat them dry and salt them first, or are they just good to go as they are?
I think they're good.
Okay.
I would cut them even thinner,
All right. A little bit of cucumbers, some tomatoes. These are done.
You know, maybe cut them in half too.
Okay.
Just so they don't look funky.
All right, we're gonna slice up these tomatoes. So the ones I sliced, cut them in half too?
Yeah.
Like widthwise, like make them thinner?
What do you mean with wise? It's a circle.
I'm saying, are you saying make them like twice as thin?
No. Cut them in half. Like it's a circle, just cut the circle in half.
Oh. Guys, we have a mandolin. I put them all on a tower and it like wouldn't stay put. All right, there we go. I cut them in half. So we've got our cucumber. What's up, time lapse? Like, I was just kidding, guys. I knew she didn't mean to cut it thin. How should I cut these tomatoes?
Order them.
All right. Should I like squeeze out the moisture with a paper towel?
Order. No. I guess you can do that. I was thinking like one cut the long way and one cut the
Oh, you might be right. That might be better, actually.
Your cutting makes me nervous.
Guys, I learned all of my cutting skills from Anna. When one of our first dates ever was a FaceTime where she showed me how to use knives.
Well, don't tell people that because it seems like I didn't do a good job.
I need Chef Michael to... I should text Michael and we should make like a video where he shows me how to use a knife.
You're pushing on the tomato. You have to like cut through it. You're like pushing on it.
I just don't like the brown liquid stuff in here. There is a way to cut small tomatoes. You will need to use 2 plates. Interesting. All right, there we go.
Oh my god, are you squeezing?
Guys, I don't like the brown liquid that's inside of tomatoes. It's just ugly. I think the other salmon is done. It looks like it's overcooking. It's only been 5 minutes in the air fryer. All right, so we've gotten our tomatoes, our cucumbers. I also got some pico de gallo and coleslaw, which I don't think we need the coleslaw. I just want to get a few of the little purplies out. Oh, and goat cheese. Oh, and a cup of guac, right? That's a good idea. You think a cup of guac would be good too? Or is that not the vibe?
Yeah, you can do that.
All right,
I
so
bought avocado today.
Anna did buy avocados. Do you want to help me slice one? What's Sophia doing? Drinking her milk?
Yeah.
Oh, Sophia's drinking her milk. I think avocado would be nicer, so I'm going to try and cut an avocado too. Did you eat that one avocado from today?
Yeah,
I bet super thinly sliced red onion would be good too. Okay. Guys, I'm just grabbing an avocado. These are hard. Do you think it's okay?
There's one that's soft.
Yeah. I mean, they're both pretty hard.
No, there's one that's soft.
Oh, so if I use a paring knife, you're saying it would be better for the grape tomatoes.
The issue is that you're just like squishing them cut. You're not actually like gliding them cut open.
You're supposed to do it like this. And you do the claw. I learned that on TikTok. You hold it like this so that if you do slip, your fingers stop it.
You have to peel the...
I'll take it off now. Alright guys, our tacos are ready to go. What's the best seasoning to use? I mean, in general, salt, pepper, garlic powder, paprika, onion powder. You can use those on anything you cook with. If you like it spicy, add some cayenne pepper or whatever. But for the salmon bites, we used some chili lime seasoning. Yes, Lux, clawing your fingers. Yeah, Candy. Alright guys, we've gotten these peeled. I hate these little stems. Alright, everything's good to go. These salmon bites are probably cooled down enough to take them out with my hands. I don't need the thongs. Oh, this is so tender. I'm just grabbing it and it's like falling apart in my hands. I'm gonna grab one to eat. I'll show you guys. I'll grab an ugly one. All right, check this out. Hey, beautifully unique. I'm so glad they help you. And getting that protein in is huge, especially with like bariatric surgery or if you're on like Ozempic or something. Anytime you are eating significantly less food, you want to make sure that the reduction in food intake isn't lowering your protein intake, because when you eat too little protein, your lean body mass starts like wasting away and your overall health, and especially as you age, it's not a good thing. All right, we've got everything right here. What's the symbol of it? Oh, and the goat cheese. We actually have some open goat cheese. I could just use that. Do you think this Guys, this goat cheese is called Chevre. It just makes me think of Chevron, like a gas station. So first we'll put the salmon in. All right, we've got the salmon. We can assemble it on a plate. Dee Dee, goat cheese is the best. I'm definitely reposting the video as soon as it's over. All right. Now we add some little tomatoes. All right, some of our cucumber. I'll use the thinnest ones. And guys, I'm gonna take a picture, but it's gonna be less than 30 seconds, I promise. Our avocado, I'll just use 2 little pieces of avocado. The pico del gallo. What's up, Sarah Lynn? It needs sauce. What? Oh, we have, we can make sriracha mayo. Or I'll just drizzle sriracha. You're right, though. I actually have...
Sriracha mayo with the Kewpie.
We already have a bottle in the fridge.
Oh.
It's like 3 years old, though. I just get sketched out when I have a sauce in the fridge. Does anyone else have like 3-year-old condiments that you just still use? Do you eat chicken wings at restaurants when they're fried? I do, unless you're like religiously allergic to seed oils. You could avoid them, or go to B-Dubs because they use beef tallow at Buffalo Wild Wings. But all right, now we add some goat cheese. But yeah, I eat wings when I go out. I don't care about what they're fried in. It's fine. I mean, I wouldn't fry wings in soybean oil or like canola oil and eat them every day. But if you're out to eat, there's nothing. These are gonna be so yummy. Dee Dee, the condiments go too fast in your house. Oh, so you get rid of them after 2 months. I think that's a nice rule to have.
Just get rid of them when they expire.
Well, the thing is, if something's been opened, it's not okay until the expiration date. For example, canned tuna. If it says it expires in 4 years, but you open it, you don't have 4 years to eat it, you know?
Well, canned doesn't say, I don't think it says refrigerate after opening. I think that matters.
Oh, this picture is great. This is actually really nice. Guys, I think we're just like one take type picture today. Yeah, this is great. I'll drizzle sauce and then we're gonna take a bite.
Somebody wrote tuna is a protein, not a condiment, and they're right. That was a bad example for you.
All right, so that was a bad example, Jewel. All right, so this expires June 2023. I got this when I was at my apartment like 3 years ago when I moved to Alston. Just like the tad tiniest amount. This looks so good. This looks so freaking good. I just have to keep taking pictures because it's like this could go in, if the cookbook wasn't done, this would like be going in the cookbook. All right. Bussin' as heck. Guys, I'm so sorry. It's so good. You'll see when I upload it, but look. I don't know. You can't see from here. All right, let's take a bite. Thank you, Eddie. It's not sushi. Mmm. 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 Oh my god. Mmm. This right here, though. Mmm. It's so fresh. Mmm. Mmm. The cucumber, the tomato. Mmm. They make the salmon so good. Mmm. Oh my god. Mmm. Mmm. And that last bite had like a big chunk of goat cheese. Oh my god. Alright guys. That was so good. Shout out to everyone who hung out with us today. I love you. I believe in you. I'll see you tomorrow.